And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about to get underway on the hill here today, Ross Stripling. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush, but I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That's in there. 0-1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Here comes the 0-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
2 on, 1 out. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Demetrius Lewis. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Just missed. Stripling, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going, gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Jordan Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Dylan Carlson stands in now and watches strike one. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Liner snapped at first. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Whips it across, and Contreras is retired. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Matthew Liberatore.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now, Esteury Ruiz.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Fly ball down the line. Walker hustling after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Zach Geloff, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Andujar over at first with one away. pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Man at first, Ryan Noda up next for the A's. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The Cards leading by 5 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We move to the 2nd here in Oakland. It's the Cardinals 5 and the A's 0. In the East Bay, here's the pitcher, Matthew Liberatore. Liberatore in his 2nd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And a pitch. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit.
Now batting.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Crawford next up for the Cardinals. That catches the corner.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back.
That one out to right. Butler on his way over. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Man at first at the plate, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many.
Well struck right field. Tattooed and gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ross Stripling out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, number 14. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Reached on an infield single his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, Demetrius Lewis. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that's outside. Ball one. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
There's a swing and a drive on Duhar. Raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Around third. Caught in a rundown now. Relay throw to third. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now 7-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Liberatore back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the 0-1.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
The pitch. In the air, left side. And that is a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lewis sizing this one up, nabs it, and there's one down.
Batting 6, The second base.
And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Diaz.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch.
Ball in.
The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a good eye there.
2-1.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. On the ground. And foul ball. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And that's an out.
Batting 7. The right fielder. Lawrence Butler.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. This is Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 so far.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Down the right field line and a base hit. And the inning still alive with the pitcher's spot next.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's going to be Matthew Liberatore in there for strike 1. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Now a fly ball to right center. Ruiz sizes this one up, brings it in for the 3rd out. The Cards leave 1, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Liberatore back to work. That clips the corner. The lefty fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Down to the plate is the Oakland pitcher. Bunted back towards the mound. On to first. Out as the pitcher does the job. Sack bunt executed perfectly.
Really nice technique right there to get that sack bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Yuri Ruiz.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. And now the 0-1. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And he's already singled in this game. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
The Redbirds up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that is that. One left for Oakland. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back in Oakland, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Crawford. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man, board on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Out.
Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. On a line out towards center. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
And now it's going to be Demetrius Lewis. 1 for 2. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Zach Geloff. The wind to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Carlson racing after it. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And a foul ball.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Out to short. Over to Goldie. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Man at second. That misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
You'll see this approach from a lot of lefty pitchers that they've got a good slider when facing a lefty hitter. I mean, that pitch is just running away as soon as it leaves the hand. So tough to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Aledmys Diaz now. And that's in for a strike. And he deals. That's down and in. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 7 and the A's 0. Back here in the East Bay, here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The wind and the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Diaz moves under it. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts
now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Carlson will hit next. Carlson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit, and is now
has some trouble with it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the A's 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Lawrence Butler. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one.
You know, these Athletics looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Bounced out to short. Crawford on the run, sent it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick.
Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Mason Wynn.
And for a pitcher, he can swing it a little bit, Boo.
First pitch misses. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the A's are gone in order. They continue to trail 7-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Mason Miller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Slice to right, and Contreras is retired. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Matthew Liberatore, the next to hit.
You what up?
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. There's a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective.
What's going on, brother?
Continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next to the Cardinals.
What's happening?
Here's Brandon Crawford. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yes,
I was
sir.
always told it's hard to take you off the
Yes,
field
sir.
when you
I'm
play
saying
really
that.
good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That one drilled left
got
field.
up work too,
This looks
brother. Now
like
it's
extra
time to
bases.
play.
The throw into second,
Feel me?
and he's
Out.
out.
You
Down, and that ends the inning.
punk motherfucker. Ah, I should challenge that. I should challenge that. It didn't give me a challenge.
Bottom of the 6th.
Not
Driving
fair.
to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz.
Yes, sir.
As the lefty
Just
gets to
got
work.
off work.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get
sitting
that
there
first
with
knock
my
out of the
feet
way,
up.
maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've
Yes,
had a
sir.
great plan against him.
I'm a big sports fan.
Up the middle. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great play. I'm a big sports fan. Man, I think my season kind of tarnished a little bit, man. I only lost 2 games. I was trying to go undefeated. And they kind of stepped it up this year, like before it's with the area I like staying in the game.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
I'll kind of make it. Let me get him out this inning, then I'll make a decision. He done did enough damage.
First pitch just misses.
Damn, I would love him to get this shutout.
I play Madden sometimes, but this is on my list.
Yes, sir. You know, this I'm playing this on the 4, but you know the TV in high definition. Imagine how it's gonna look on that 5.
Just missed.
I ain't on the 5 right now. I'm on that 4. It's still the 4. But imagine how this joint look on that 5. They already look lifelike, like you straight watching the game on. You know what I'm saying? I dig it.
Hell yeah.
I dig it.
And now the
You know, they got
lefty
different little modes too, you know what I'm saying? So I dig it. Oh.
popped up right side. Makes the grab for the second.
Gotta represent those Cardinals, being from good old St. Louis. So I gotta represent them good old Cardinals.
Zach Geloff.
IT does look live.
Yes, sir. You know, once you get your perfect little settings in the pitching, getting that hitting down pat, you know.
Ball one there.
Everybody play different. But you know, you get it, you'll test it out, you'll see.
Even for the skippers, seeing the
'Cause I know you're gonna wind up playing it on the channel.
Going.
I'll be on the lookout for it.
Kicks and deals.
I'll be on the lookout for that string. Oh, you mother!
Sneaks through, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Ryan Noda.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Sorry for that little malfunction. Said you played the previous ones. And playing this doggone USB, man, keep coming disconnected. I refuse to buy a brand new controller for an old system. But I might have to break down and buy me a brand new controller so I can go and play Blu-ray style and quit bullshitting. You know, I'm 52 years old. I should know better than that, right? Somebody said you should know better than that, OG. Get a controller. You should know better than that, OG. Get a controller. You can't call yourself a gamer. Your controller becoming disconnected. Haha. Yes, sir.
I feel you.
Yes, sir.
Change up on the corner at the knees.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
OG
fastball,
gonna get a
excellent
controller.
slider, but they've not been able to commit to one
A
velocity
brand new Blu-ray controller for an old ass system. I mean, you're gonna game, you gotta go and do it right. You know, quit playing around with it.
Here comes a pitch.
You know you need new shit, go on buy the new shit. You know what I'm saying? It was an old saying my mom used to say. Once you punch in and clock in, you can buy anything. As long as you clock in. As long as you clock in.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Man, I really hope I want him to do this no-hitter. Not a no-hitter, but this complete game. Well, not complete, but a shutout. Man, I don't think it's gonna happen. His energy kind of low right about now.
2 outs.
Oh, you stanky motherfucker!
Extra bases.
Look at this stanky motherfucker here. You bitch ass boy!
He tries to go down and away.
You
Laser shot.
What I just talking about a damn shutout. What's up, Killer D? What's up, Killer D?
Up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom.
What's up, Killer D, man? I was just talking about a shutout, man. This punk motherfucker gonna get up here and get a run. Oh, boy. Yeah. I can't wait for AMG to play this one, baby. I can't wait for AMG to play this one, baby. Can't wait for AMG to play this one, baby. Oh.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, hey, you might have to bring back out that AMG Bible, cause this game will take you there, brother. I'm telling you. I was just talking about a shutout game. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying I don't think my picture gonna be able to make it. You was in the stream, AMG. I was just saying it. This month, well, I tell you, boy. God damn, boy.
Let me check the price. I might get I see tonight.
God damn. Killer D.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Killer D, I was just talking about, bro. Hey, I want to have a shutout. At least, let it, beat the game. Starting pitcher. It's kind of, I would have took a complete game shutout. No hitter. Shutout, but man, he got a hit. Oh man, let me go, man. Oh, let's get back to this gameplay. This shit here, man. Damn. I be trying to get those trophies, man. It be look boozy like that, man. Be messing your chin with this shit. Be messing your chances up.
Whips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors in a row. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the A's 1.
Man, I be trying to get them trophies, man. I be trying to get them trophies, bro.
And we're back.
Damn.
Top of the 7th. Now it's the second.
I do it again, man, on the next stream, man. Shit. I get it again. Won't happen this game.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You can make your little creative player too. See, that's what I like playing in franchise mode, man. Cause I made me look creative player, man. And I just be trying to run his numbers up, see what he end up with, end of the year. See, can I take my little creative player, man, to the All-Star game? Try to get him to be Rookie of the Year. Win his first playoff, I'm trying to get them trophies. And it be shit like this, man. Be your shit up.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball.
They know what they doing too, man. They know what they doing. They know what they're doing.
Some of them trophies
line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells
I know.
the ball pretty well.
But I like that challenge though.
But he made solid contact, and that's
I like that challenge though.
Anytime you're at the plate.
I like that challenge.
Next up for the Cardinals.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Up the middle.
Lays
out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
What you got going on, killer? What y'all got going on this Wednesday?
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Demetrius Lewis. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
This my creative player saying my creative player, real first name, last name. That's my creative player. Real name, last name.
Out towards right center field. Ruiz under it.
Sorry.
Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now that third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
I am responsible for the crunching in the background, man, because I mean some damn cool Doritos. Oh, get out of town.
Got a chance out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Extra fine.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Yes, sir.
Base is empty with 2 away.
I gotta do the same thing, AMG.
Jordan Walker. That's in there.
I gotta do the same thing, AMG. Same thing, man. It's about 85 degrees here in St. Louis. 85, brother.
The 198. I saw the demo for that game, but the
pitch misses. And 1-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Dylan Carlson. That clips the corner.
Welcome to the club, brother. Welcome to the club.
Walker, the runner at first with 2.
Man, I thought I was by myself.
Bounce to the left side. Allen.
Damn, bro. It ain't even June. It ain't even May yet, bro. It's not even May yet, bro. It's not even May yet, man.
9-1 ball game.
85, bro. It's not even May yet, man. This shit crazy, bro. It's gonna be hot as hell this summer, man. Shit. I'm gonna pay up that motherfucking AC bill for about 6 months.
Set for the last half of 7th. Aledmys Diaz now.
Second base.
Damn. Don't fuck around, baby. Hold on, let's have a mound visit.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. It's been raining and shit, bro. It's been raining like a motherfucker. Yeah. Raining like a motherfucker. You know, this might not even be a save situation. But we finna see. It's not even be a save situation. I'm gonna let him pitch this right quick. Liberatore back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out
they
there
talking
on the
bad
mound,
about OJ and
at the
news,
knees.
man.
Pretty impressive.
Why they want to keep turning on all these black men, man? OJ was a bad motherfucker on that field, bro. I mean, he did what he did and shit, but you know what I mean? Come on. They was eating this Twitter up, man. They like, I'm glad he dead. I'm like, what?
Just off the inside edge.
They're like, OJ's a monster. I'm like, what? I said, y'all wasn't saying that when he was running through the airport back in the day trying to catch an airplane.
Next offer, he's in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead of the count.
That's cold-blooded. They was like, run OJ, run OJ. Now they like, he's a monster. I'm glad he's gone. We was out there on that football field running that rock down on white boys' mouths. They was cheering them, OJ, OJ, OJ. Now they like, man, I'm glad he's gone. He's a monster. We never like OJ. You want to know what's else cold-blooded? His own daughter's not even saying anything about it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, they turn on you quick.
Turn on you quick. His own daughter turned on him. I ain't talking about the Simpsons. I'm talking about one of them damn Kardashians. One of them damn Kardashians, OJ's kid.
Got him looking.
OJ was fucking the mama back in the day. Bro, Bruce became Caitlyn.
All the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
He used to have them swing parties back in the day. OJ was the man back in the day. OJ was the man back in the day. Yeah, everybody was fucking everybody white back in the day. They ain't give a damn. It was all that money. Yeah, I represent you. Hey, you can fuck my wife 2 nights a week.
Lewis under it.
You're my client. Hell no.
Shortstop.
Damn.
Base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen.
I need to go sit in the corner, boy. That was savage right there. That was savage. Yeah, that's all real shit. Who do you think set OJ up with his wife, Nicole?
Makes the play and it's out.
The damn Kardashian. They was best buddies. Come on. This OJ. Come on. This OJ now. Come on now. We all guys. We know how it is.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Come on.
The right-hander back to work.
Them white women wanted some of that mandingo.
25 years old, and he was a
they wanted to see who was gonna get the mandingo first.
In the bullpen, Trevor Gott
just so happy. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Ready to the plate.
Ooh, wee.
First out.
These guys run slow as shit. Man.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji trophy.
Man, you ain't know that? That shit public knowledge. That shit public knowledge, man. Them Kardashians' daddy was OJ's lawyer back in the day. That was his best buddy. You know what I'm saying? They was partners. He had a law firm, man. Johnny Coffey was working on his law firm and shit. I'm trying to think. Hey, boy. AMG. That's why I fucks with you. You put that shit together, my nigga. Yes, sir. OJ spent many nights at them Kardashians' homes, trying to get to know the best friend named Nicole. Come on. It's all public knowledge. Well, if you didn't know, I was just trying to throw a little gem on you. You know, been around for a minute, man. I'm 52, so man, this shit, man, it's just crazy, bro. Yeah, that's how all that shit kicked off. They was all partners back in the day. They was all best friends, man. You know what I'm saying? They was all best friends. They used to love OJ. All best friends, I'm trying to tell you. Sure, I rep into OJ. You can have my wife 2 nights a week. We'll have your baby and give her my last name. Like no one ever knew. But we know the truth. Come on.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher.
Why you think every time they bring his name up, you don't ever hear anything about him? They don't ever have anything to say about it. They don't make no comments about it. They don't speak on him. They don't, you know, the reporters and shit. They don't interview them. They don't never ask their opinion. None of that shit. Come on.
The shortstop.
Come on.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
That's real shit. They always bring up the victims, but they don't talk about, like, they don't never like interview like the court. I mean, they knew them. They was all best friends back in the day. So of course, you know, you're gonna ask them questions. How was he like? Was he like this? Yeah. But they ain't asking them questions no motherfucking more. They got paid off and they got their little share of shit. They done with that. They don't even speak on it. You know what I mean? But they know.
2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard.
Everybody in that family knows. Even Bruce, who's now Caitlin. Everybody knows.
He fouls it away.
Don't believe the hype.
2 down, nobody on.
That's why Bruce became Caitlin, because Caitlin don't have any blemishes. Can't be at fault at nothing. But Bruce Jenner can, because he was there after the killing.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Surely then he married the mama. Come on. That's why he became Caitlin.
Soft liner. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And down in order.
Dick removing off. Come on.
They still hold a commanding 9-1 lead.
Just drop some. I just hit you in the head with a brick. I'm always saying it on my videos, man. Don't get hit in the head with that brick.
Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Daryl Hernandez.
Well, with this speed,
you think I'm lying to you? Look it up. You research it. You gonna be like, damn, that nigga Honcho was right, man. This shit making sense. You gonna be like, damn, this shit making, yeah, cold-blooded, boy. Yes, sir. Don't believe the hype.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Giovanni Gallegos. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Face green smiling. Face green smiling.
Straight up. They don't ever interview none of them Kardashians.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
They don't talk about it. They were some no names before this happened. After this happened, then that's when they became famous. They was just some regular old schmoes, some regular old Joes. Who daddy was a high-powered lawyer. They didn't have a name, but he had the name. And shortly after all that went down, now these motherfuckers famous. Come on. That's some crazy shit, boy. That shit, it goes down like that in California. That's how it is.
Righty delivers. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that
they used to
consistently,
love
it's
OJ.
real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Shit, old man. White women used to throw their ass at OJ. You a young black man making all that money, living in California. Got all these women, black and white. Come on.
Inside just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by.
I'm trying to tell you, AMG.
I don't think he'll let the
I'm
next one
trying
go.
to tell you, AMG. That's what I'm trying to tell you. During that time, man, you gotta understand something. During that time, man, to see a black nigga running that ball like that in a white man's game like football, NFL, you breaking color barriers. Psh, come on. Playing in a all-white city, Buffalo, New York. You know what I'm saying? Like during that time, man, it was hard for blacks to play in them games. You know, playing them type of cities like Buffalo, man. You got this big ass nigga running this ball down their throats. Man, they used to love OJ. OJ, oh man, come on, man. Making all that money. Yeah. Now they trying to fight over his millions, man. The family trying to fight over his millions. Fuck the Simpson kids. They say the Simpson kids don't deserve it. But the victim of the families do. They say his net worth like 100 million. It would have been more than that with all the trophies and all that shit he was winning and shit. Yeah, not even mentioning the trophies, bro. Let's talk about the trophies. This motherfucker won a Heisman, bro. All these accolades he won. Come on, man. They gonna man.
It's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard
turn them down
to get here.
I'm like, man.
Yuri Ruiz getting ready to hit.
Rest in peace, O.J. Simpson.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground. And
I just had to get that off my chest, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I was just sitting back thinking about that, man. How they trying to turn down OJ. I got completely off track with this game right here, man.
That's in there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try
What's
to
up,
do
Killer
too
D,
much.
man? I appreciate you sliding up on the boy, man.
One out first. It's
What's up, AMG? I appreciate you too, man. Chopping it up with me. I know you gotta cut that grass and shit, man. You know, try to gonna get that going, man. Cause I know you probably gonna pop up with something tonight. You know I'm gonna pop up. So go on get your little chores done, my nigga.
The conservator of O.J. Simpson's will said that Ron Goldman's family ain't getting shit. That's a big fat zero.
Wow, straight up. The conservative Simpsons. Wow, wow. Both sides got one. Then you hear me? I didn't know the family had one. Both sides got one. The victim families got one too. I ain't know that. Killer D. I ain't know that, brother. Oh shit! Now we can. Oh shit! Now we really can chop it. We really can chop it up now, Killer D. I ain't know that, brother. Damn, they say he ain't getting shit. Fat zero. Damn. Shit, according to the other side said they entitled to that. That's what the Goldman family saying. They saying they entitled to his estate. They entitled to it. You hear me? Entitled. That's a big ass word. Entitled. Like, give me that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
cut now.
Like they ain't out there running no damn footballs, winning no Heismans. You know what I'm saying? Putting their bodies online and shit. Running through airports trying to catch airplanes and shit. You know, promoting rental cars. They ain't do none of that. And they want all his millions. And it was more than that. Not including all the memorabilia that he had. We talking like cards, all this shit. It was less than that. And they saying 100 million now. So imagine what them other folks got from all the other shit. That, you know, all that shit got tied up in that case. And then all this memorabilia and shit, his cards, trophies, merchandise and all that shit, that got tied up in the other case. The Goldman's like, shit, we want that.
That's the problem then, entitled to nothing.
Right, the Goldman saying we want that. That's what's up, AMG, man. That's what's up, man. Go on, get it done. Go on, get it done, brother. He gonna bip in them streams tonight. I'm gonna be right there with you. I know Killer D gonna be there too. I'm gonna be right there with you.
Always trying to be entitled. You ain't entitled to shit but how.
Man, I'm telling you, they say they entitled to it. They say they deserve it.
Emoji face with symbols on mouth. Emoji face with symbols on mouth. Emoji
They say they deserve it. You hear me? They say they deserve it. They say this. They say the kids, the Simpson kids don't deserve shit. They say that family don't deserve nothing. The Goldmans deserve that because they didn't get it the first time or the second time. You know what I'm saying? The second time they try to go out there when all this memorabilia and shit came up fucked up. But that shit was tied up in that civil case. That was part of that memorabilia shit. They already lost their case. They already lost their... That's what's up, brother. I'm trying to tell you. I'm 52, bro. You know a little bit more than me. That's what I'm saying. You threw that on me. I'm like, man, he hit me in the head with a brick. He just did, Nightbot. Killer D just hit me in the head with a brick. Tell Killer D that. Don't be telling Honcho. Killer D hit me in the head with a brick, Nightbot. Damn.
Just missed.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't OJ in the Hall of Fame? If you still in the live Killer D.
Out to short, Crawford. That's out number 2.
Is OJ in the Hall of Fame?
Now batting, third baseman, Zach Geloff.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
If they didn't get IT when he was alive, they sure as hell ain't going to get IT when he dead.
Facts.
We on the clock now.
They trying, bro. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I mean, how that work? You can't sue a dead man. It's only right that they go to the family who represent him, who manages his estate. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like, we don't give a about none of this shit. Give me that.
The Cardinals up big in this one.
My family suffer. Y'all gonna suffer like they, like they ain't suffering. You know what I'm saying? They probably lost a father, a grandfather, a son, an uncle. You know what I'm saying? Nephew. But Goldman's like, shit, we don't care about that shit. Give me his estate. My family still suffering. Fuck you and your family. Straight up.
Man on
leave that man alone.
On the ground to third.
Get his time and all that shit.
And that ends the inning.
Okay.
This
see
one
what I'm saying?
well decided at this point. Through 8 full.
What I'm saying, like that.
9 and the A's won.
Now, don't get it twisted, man. You got some of these old low-key hating ass African Americans talking shit about them. Oh, OJ did this, OJ. Come on, man. It's a black man.
Right where it is.
It's a black man.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the batter now, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman.
First chance a person get, they want to turn on the black race. The black race, nobody did a whole lot of shit.
And the pitch.
We don't need our own kind adding to it, you know what I mean?
Ground ball to the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ah.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there's one away.
I hope YouTube police don't put the handcuffs on
Up
me.
next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Demetrius.
I hope YouTube police don't put the handcuffs on me.
Demetrius Lewis.
You know how the YouTube police
be in the sport.
You know how the YouTube police be. We don't want no smoke from the YouTube police.
To third, tag, got him.
What the fuck? Boy, how the hell that happened right there?
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man, of course he can. Those two
How did it happen?
legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Oh, this game got me up here singing the hymns, y'all. Like straight up. Like, come on, man. 2 outs. It's almost over, man. Almost over. Think I'm gonna come back with something I ain't played in a minute. Something I ain't strengthened in a minute. Think I'm gonna come back with something I ain't strengthened in a minute. A physical copy. Since I can't play because my damn PS Plus is out of whack. But I got this physical copy. Think I'm finna play a little controversial game. Test the waters. Stick around for that. It's controversial. It's a PDA. A PSA, rather. It's controversial.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Give me a hot dog with a mustard. Ha ha ha. Give me a hot dog with a mustard.
That's his third home run of the game.
Third of the game. Give me a hot dog with
Yeah, no
mustard.
big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Give me a hot dog with mustard. Ha ha. Yes, sir.
He's putting on quite the show
Ah.
at the dish here in this
Hot
one.
dog
he's
with a
just
mustard.
so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now Jordan Walker right through there for his strike.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
These ends mad at you, they be alright. They be alright.
The wind of the pitch.
Ah!
That one is absolutely belted. Ruiz.
Get out of town.
Back on this one.
Oh, you motherfucker.
2 runs for St. Louis on this
Yes,
blast.
sir.
On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Last 3 outs, and that's the end of this game. I like playing this game, though, bro. I like keeping up with the stats, the records, and everything. I try to play when the regular team play in real life. You know what I'm saying? So if they play today, I'm gonna try to catch up with them. I think they play today. If they don't play today, then I'm a day ahead of them. But I think I'm gonna catch up with them, like play when they play. So my season can end when the regular season in real life ends. I just be trying to play. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that tomorrow.
Gallegos back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Whenever they don't play in real life, I'm not gonna play. When they do, just expect a stream of this. Oh, we might as well go on stay in the game. Then now I'm gonna get these last 3. Ain't no sense bringing that reliever in. You're already here commanding everything.
Strike 2.
Right, fire ants here. Them boys, dang.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Oh.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Oh.
1-2 now. In the air, center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
That's one.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed.
Come on.
One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike.
Nice
and a count,
fighter.
1-1.
See if you can handle this circle change.
And he deals.
I like playing
Squeeze through that.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Like I say, man, they got a lot of different things you can do in this game. Home run derby, diamond dynasty. You know, you probably already know you already played it. At least the old ones, the same thing.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
And full count. What's really going on?
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Right.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
Was
Top
really
of the
going
strike
on.
zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Diaz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
How was that a ball, my guy?
The pitch.
Oh,
And a foul ball.
come on.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ah. All right, well, pop up, get over there, get over there, get over there, get over there, get over there. He didn't get over there enough time.
Gallegos is just 1 strike away.
Oh, you mother.
That's through for a base hit.
Boy.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, my goodness.
All over that one. Got the top
Hey,
that was it. Pretty hard
what
through
are
the
you
infield,
doing
so
on this
I think he'll be
mound,
happy
baby?
with that
You
swing.
supposed to be
Definitely
throwing
generated some
Ks.
good bat speed.
Now a chance for Lawrence Butler.
Giving up hits.
Two outs. And ball 1.
1-1.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Oh, come
Turns out to be a
on.
really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it.
I
Ball
want
game.
to, man,
The
you
Cardinals
know
come in
that.
here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, just another
Yeah,
big win
that's what they
today,
had
and
going on.
everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
An 11-1 final. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris
Picks up a
Singleton and our
sweep.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. And shout out to Four in the stream, man. I'm glad I stopped, man. Pulled up on me, man. I'm glad I found this little game stream entertainment. I'm just sure to provide some entertainment. Just a noob for real, man. I like to play games. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? That makes sense, y'all. I'm just a noob. I'm just a noob playing games.
First for the victorious St. Louis
That makes
Cardinals,
sense, y'all.
11 runs, 19 hits.
Just a
No
noob.
errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.
That makes sense, y'all.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Just a noob.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, Honcho Gaming. I got some house chores to do. I'm going to check you later. Face green smiling.
Appreciate you, Killer D, for hanging out with me, brother. It's always good, man. You know, I just appreciate you hanging out with me for a little minute, man. You don't handle your business, you know. Real life come before this game shit. You hear me? Catch y'all bros later, man. Shout out to Killer D, dog. He pulled up in Honcho Gaming. AMG, man. I appreciate y'all guys, man. I'm gonna show y'all out on my streams.
GG.
GG. Don't get hit in the head with that brick. Honcho Gaming.